Standby power requirements for elevators are often mandated in jurisdictions, especially in taller buildings. These regulations ensure elevator functionality during power outages, particularly when accessible floors are located high above the exit discharge level. The California Building Code, referred to as CBC, and the International Building Code, known as IBC, both address this issue. Under Section 1133b 3.2 of the CBC, standby power is mandated for elevators in buildings with the highest occupiable floors more than 4 stories above the level of exit discharge. This requirement ensures that individuals with disabilities or those who may have difficulty using stairs can safely evacuate the building during an emergency. The intent is to maintain accessibility and provide a reliable means of egress in situations where normal power is disrupted. The IBC also contains similar provisions for standby power for elevators. Section 3004.11(2) of the IBC requires standby power for elevators in buildings with the highest occupiable floors more than 4 stories above the level of exit discharge. This mirrors the CBC requirement, aiming to provide a consistent level of safety and accessibility across different jurisdictions that adopt the IBC. The specific requirements for standby power systems can vary, but they typically involve the installation of a generator or other alternative power source capable of automatically supplying power to the elevators in the event of a utility power failure. These systems must be designed to provide sufficient power to operate the elevators for a specified duration, allowing occupants to safely reach the exit discharge level. In addition to the height requirement, other factors may influence the need for standby power. For example, some jurisdictions may consider the occupancy type of the building, the number of occupants, and the presence of other life safety systems when determining whether standby power for elevators is necessary. It's also important to note that the specific details of the standby power system, such as the type of generator, the fuel source, and the transfer switch mechanism, must comply with applicable electrical codes and standards. These codes ensure that the system is installed and maintained in a safe and reliable manner. Regular testing and maintenance of the standby power system are crucial to ensure its proper operation. This includes periodic inspections of the generator, fuel levels, and transfer switch, as well as conducting load tests to verify that the system can handle the power demands of the elevators. Furthermore, building owners and managers should develop and implement emergency plans that outline the procedures for evacuating occupants using the elevators during a power outage. These plans should include provisions for assisting individuals with disabilities and ensuring that all occupants are aware of the location of the exit discharge level. In summary, the requirements for standby power for elevators in buildings with accessible floors more than 4 stories above the level of exit discharge are intended to enhance safety and accessibility during power outages. Both the CBC and IBC mandate these requirements, ensuring that elevators can continue to operate, providing a means of egress for all occupants. Compliance with these codes, proper installation and maintenance of standby power systems, and the development of emergency plans are essential for protecting the well-being of building occupants.